Hey everybody, today I just want to do a quick video, kind of just like a hardware review actually. So today I want to talk a little bit about a cheap, kind of cool peristaltic pump. So before we talk about the specific device, just wanted to talk a little bit about what a peristaltic pump is. So basically this is usually just like a little motor driven mechanism that actually, like as you can see in this animation, here let me right here. This is actually squeezing the tube, and that moves the fluid through the tube. So, yeah, you're just actually squeezing the tube. The nice thing is this makes it so you're never actually contacting the whatever's in the tube, right? This is just squeezing the outside of the tube, and that's moving the fluid. So yeah, you don't have to worry about contamination. This is really common in a lot of like dosing applications, a lot of medical applications, where yeah, you just have some little motor driving this mechanism that squeezes the tubes, and that drives the liquid through. And then if you want to change the dose rate, right, you just either increase this speed or lower this speed. So yeah, they're pretty simple devices. But yeah, specifically wanted to talk about this company, Kamoer. So I've worked with them. They have some really cool stuff. And they have a lot of stuff. I haven't used a lot of their stuff. So if you look, they have a whole bunch of peristaltic pumps. These, right, you can see like here, there's like a little stepper motor on the back of there, right? So you can integrate your own controls or buy a controller or something. And yeah, work with it like that. Specifically, though, I just wanted to look at these pump systems. So as you can see, they've got a whole bunch of different kinds of pump systems. And basically what this is a full integrated systems, right? So you get your peristaltic pump that actually moves the fluid, but you also get some controls built into it, right? So you can just have a simple, like a lot of these have either touch screens or like you can see like dials on there, so you can change the speed and direction and whatnot and stop it. Some of them are a little nicer and have like touch screens. Specifically, I've worked with these ones right here. So like this one, this one, this one, where yeah, they have the kind of dial for speed, a switch for direction. And they also in the back can connect like a foot pedal to turn it on and off, but they also support Modbus, so you can talk to them over Modbus and you can configure them programmatically, which is what we had to do. So just going down, right, they've got a ton of models. So these are specifically like the ones I've worked with, like the DIP series. So you've got this DIP KPK 400, DI pump KK 300, and this DIP. So I don't have a ton to say about all of them. Obviously, I haven't tried all of them, and they have a ton. But they do have these ones, and it's really simple. It's just serial communications over Modbus. It's got a DB9 on the back. You just plug in your converter, and just set up some Modbus code. So let's take a little look, kind of just at the Modbus side of things, what this looks like. So let's look at starting and stopping the pump. So yeah, I'm using the Plasmonique Modbus toolkit here. You can use whatever Modbus library you like in LabVIEW or in any other language. But yeah, as you can see, all I'm doing is writing a single coil. I have the address of that coil, and I'm just writing a true or false. And it's that easy to then start the pump up, stop the pump, vice versa. It's that easy. Let's look at like reading the speed back. Whoops, missing something there. So yeah, again, we're just reading holding registers. I've passed in the address. This is just converting to hex for me. But yeah, hex to decimal. Sorry, vice versa. But yeah, so we're passing in that address. We're reading two registers. It's returning that array, and I'm just doing a typecast to a float, and that's my speed. And that's how easy it is to read the speed from these motors. And I can do stuff as well, like set speed. So yeah, again, just an address, and I'm just writing registers, and yeah, doing the conversion, again, from a float to a array of integers. So really simple. Direction, also simple, right? We're just writing a coil, true, false, and that changes the direction of the motor. So we have the address, we're writing that coil, true, false. So super simple to work with. I mean, there's not a ton more you can really do with these, right? So I can set speeds, read speeds, stuff like that. Not anything crazy. And then, yeah, we're just talking serial. So here's where I'm actually, kind of configuring the session and everything. But yeah, pretty simple to get working. Just some simple serial Modbus commands, and you've got control of a peristaltic pump. So you can set up lots of different dosing applications, kind of lower flow applications where you just might need to move or transfer a fluid. It's a great way because the pump system actually never contacts the fluid either. You don't have to worry about contamination. You also can move some stuff that can be kind of nasty. It just needs to be compatible with the tube that it's in. But as long as the tube's compatible, you can move it. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. I was pretty impressed with them. So if you're looking for a cheap way to move some fluids, here's another thing to take a look at. Thanks for watching.
Canon Controls is your gateway to mastering LabVIEW. Dive into programming for data acquisition, industrial communications, and manufacturing automation. Explore how to enhance your projects with cybersecurity best practices. Join the journey to elevate your skills and secure your systems with every episode.